Welcome. Today we're exploring the top 4 rare United States of America state quarter-dollar coins, each valued for different conditions, key mint marks, and special varieties that collectors are always searching for. From early statehood releases and scarce low mintage issues to rare mint mark varieties and high-grade uncirculated examples, these state quarter coins can sometimes be worth far more than their face value. The condition of the coin, whether it is heavily circulated, lightly worn, uncirculated, or preserved in pristine mint state, can greatly influence its collector value. Mint marks such as P, D, and S, along with special proof versions and notable minting errors, also play an important role in determining rarity and demand among collectors. Let's get started. First up, the 2001 United States state quarter-dollar coin representing North Carolina with a D mint mark in very fine condition is far more than just a piece of everyday currency. It is a beautifully crafted symbol of history, innovation, and the spirit of discovery that shaped not only a single state but the entire world, making it one of the most fascinating coins from the state quarters program. At first glance, it may look like a simple quarter, slightly worn yet still holding its form, but the moment you take a closer look, you begin to realize that this coin carries within it a story of ambition, achievement, and one of humanity's greatest milestones. The year 2001 places this coin within the highly popular state quarters program, which began in 1999 and quickly became one of the most successful coin programs in United States history, capturing the attention of collectors and everyday people alike. This program was designed to celebrate each state in the order they joined the Union, giving each one a unique design that reflects its identity, history, and contributions to the nation. The North Carolina quarter is especially significant because it honors the birthplace of powered flight, a moment that changed the course of human history forever. The D mint mark on this coin indicates that it was struck at the Denver Mint, a facility known for producing large quantities of coins with strong and consistent quality, ensuring that each piece meets high standards. Before it became the coin you see today, it started as a carefully prepared planchet made from a copper nickel-clad composition, designed to endure years of circulation while maintaining its structure. These planchets were struck under immense pressure, imprinting detailed designs onto both sides, transforming them into coins filled with meaning and purpose. On the obverse side, the familiar portrait of George Washington appears, a symbol of leadership and the foundation of the United States, maintaining the traditional design used on quarters for decades. In very fine condition, Washington's profile remains clear and well-defined, with only slight where that adds character without diminishing the coin's visual appeal. The word Liberty is prominently displayed above the portrait, while "In God We Trust" appears beside it, continuing the long-standing traditions of American coinage. The year 2001 is also visible, marking the moment this coin entered circulation and became part of everyday life. Turning the coin over reveals the true highlight of this quarter, a design that captures the historic first flight by the Wright brothers at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. The image of the early airplane soaring above the ground represents innovation, courage, and the beginning of modern aviation, making this one of the most meaningful designs in the entire series. Above the image, the words "First Flight" are inscribed, directly referencing the historic event that took place in 1903 and forever changed transportation and exploration. The state name North Carolina is also prominently displayed, connecting the achievement to the place where it all began. The very fine condition of this coin means it has seen some circulation but still retains strong detail, allowing the design to be clearly appreciated while also showing signs of its journey through time. This level of preservation is often highly valued by collectors because it balances clarity and authenticity, showing both the beauty of the design and the life the coin has lived. Each small mark and softened edge tells a story, reminding us that this coin has been part of real life, passing through hands and transactions over the years. Imagine how many people have held this coin, how many moments it has quietly witnessed without ever drawing attention. Coins like this connect everyday life with extraordinary history, turning something as simple as a quarter into a symbol of human achievement. The North Carolina quarter remains a favorite among collectors because of its powerful design and the story it represents, making it more than just a piece of currency. Even in circulated condition, its meaning remains strong, reminding us of the moment when humans first took to the skies and changed the world forever. Collectors often search for coins like this in very fine condition, where the details are still sharp enough to appreciate while also carrying the authenticity of circulation. The combination of historical significance, appealing design, and collectible interest makes this coin stand out among many others in the series. Holding this coin today is like holding a piece of that historic first flight, a reminder of the courage and innovation that defined that moment. It shows how coins can carry stories far greater than their size, connecting us to achievements that shape the world we live in today. And while many people may overlook it as just another quarter, those who truly understand coin collecting know that under the right circumstances, a rare example could reach the astonishing value of $45,000. Next up, the 1999 United States state $quarter coin representing Georgia with the D mint mark in circulated condition is one of those coins that may appear simple at first, yet carries within it a powerful blend of history, identity, and artistic expression that reflects both a specific state and a larger national story. At a quick glance, it may seem like just another quarter that has passed through countless hands, its shine slightly faded and its edges softened, but the moment you slow down and truly observe it, a deeper story begins to unfold right before your eyes. The year 1999 marks the beginning of the highly successful State Quarters program, a groundbreaking initiative that captured the imagination of millions of people and brought new excitement into the world of coin collecting. This program was designed to release quarters for each state in the order they joined the Union, and Georgia was one of the first to be honored, making this coin especially significant within the series. The D Mint mark indicates that this particular coin was struck at the Denver Mint, a facility known for producing high volumes of coins that enter circulation across the country. Before this coin became part of everyday transactions, it began as a simple planchet made from a copper nickel-clad composition, carefully engineered to ensure durability and longevity. Through a powerful minting process, the designs were struck onto the coin with precision, giving it the features that make it both recognizable and meaningful. On the obverse side, the familiar portrait of George Washington is displayed, a symbol of leadership and the foundation of the United States, a design that has remained consistent for decades. In circulated condition, Washington's profile remains visible, though the finer details have softened due to years of handling, adding a sense of authenticity to the coin. The word liberty appears prominently above, while "In God We Trust" is inscribed beside the portrait, continuing the long-standing traditions of American coinage. The year 1999 is clearly marked, placing this coin at the very beginning of a new era in both coin design and collecting interest. Turning the coin over reveals the distinctive design that represents the state of Georgia, a design rich with symbolism and meaning. The outline of the state is featured prominently, filled with a peach, a symbol that has long been associated with Georgia and its agricultural heritage. Branches of oak are also included in the design, representing strength and endurance, qualities that reflect the spirit of the state. The state motto, wisdom, justice, moderation, appears within the design, adding a deeper layer of meaning and identity to the coin. In circulated condition, these elements are still visible, though slightly worn, giving the coin a character that speaks to its journey through time. Each small scratch and softened detail tells a story, showing that this coin has been part of everyday life, moving from one person to another over the years. Imagine how many places this coin has traveled since 1999, how many transactions it has been part of, and how many lives it has quietly touched. Coins like this serve as silent witnesses to history, carrying with them stories that are rarely noticed but always present. For collectors, this is where the true beauty lies, because even a circulated coin can hold meaning and value beyond its face denomination. The State Quarters program brought a new wave of collectors into the hobby, encouraging people to look more closely at the coins they use every day. This Georgia quarter stands as a reminder of that excitement, a piece of a collection that inspired millions to start paying attention to the details hidden in their change. Even in circulated condition, the coin retains its identity and significance, offering both a connection to history and a glimpse into the artistry of coin design. Collectors often seek out coins like this in various conditions, appreciating the balance between wear and detail that circulated coins provide. The combination of historical importance, unique design, and the story behind the State Quarters program makes this coin a fascinating addition to any collection. Holding this coin today is like holding a small piece of American history, a reminder of the diversity and richness of the states that make up the nation. It shows how even something as small as a quarter can carry layers of meaning, connecting everyday life with broader historical and cultural themes. And while many people may see it as just another worn coin, those who truly understand coin collecting know that under the right circumstances, a rare example could reach the astonishing value of $45,000. Next up, the 1999 United States state $quarter coin representing Connecticut with the P mint mark in circulated condition is a remarkable piece of modern American coinage that quietly carries centuries of history within its worn yet meaningful surface, making it far more than just a simple coin used in everyday transactions. At first glance, it may appear ordinary, a coin that has lost some of its shine and crispness over time, yet this very rare tells a deeper story, a story of movement, use, and connection between countless people across years of daily life. The year 1999 was a turning point in American coin history, marking the launch of the State Quarters program, a series that brought a new level of excitement and curiosity to coin collecting across the nation. This program was not just about currency, it was about storytelling, with each state given the opportunity to showcase its identity, heritage, and pride through a unique design on the reverse side of the coin. Connecticut was among the first states featured, making this quarter part of the foundation of a program that would go on to inspire millions of collectors and enthusiasts. The P Mint mark shows that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, a historic institution that has played a central role in producing United States coins since the earliest days of the nation. Before it became the coin you see today, it began as a carefully prepared planchet made from a copper nickel-clad composition, designed for durability and long-lasting use in circulation. Through a powerful striking process, the designs were imprinted onto the metal, creating a coin that combines both artistic beauty and practical function. On the obverse side, the iconic portrait of George Washington stands as a symbol of leadership and the founding of the United States, a design that has remained consistent and recognizable for generations. In circulated condition, Washington's features are still clearly visible, though softened by time, giving the coin a sense of authenticity and history. The word liberty appears boldly above, while "In God We Trust" is inscribed beside the portrait, continuing the traditional elements of American coinage. The year 1999 is clearly marked, anchoring this coin in a specific moment when a new chapter in coin design began. Turning the coin over reveals the heart of its uniqueness, the design that represents the state of Connecticut. At the center of the reverse is the famous charter oak tree, a symbol deeply rooted in the history of Connecticut and its struggle for self-governance and independence. This tree represents the legendary event in which the colony's charter was hidden to protect it from being seized, making it a powerful emblem of freedom and resilience. The word Connecticut is inscribed above the tree, clearly identifying the state being honored in this design. Below the image, the date 1788 marks the year Connecticut joined the Union, adding historical depth to the coin's meaning. In circulated condition, the details of the tree and inscriptions remain visible, though gently worn, giving the coin a unique character shaped by time. Each mark on the surface reflects its journey, showing that this coin has been part of countless transactions, quietly passing through hands and lives. Imagine how many stories this coin could tell if it could speak, how many places it has traveled, and how many moments it has been part of. Coins like this are more than just metal, they are carriers of history, linking the past with the present in a tangible way. For collectors, circulated coins hold a special kind of beauty because they represent real use and real life, not just preservation behind glass. The State Quarters program brought a renewed sense of curiosity to everyday coins, encouraging people to look closely and discover the stories hidden in their change. This Connecticut quarter stands as a reminder of that excitement, a piece of a larger collection that celebrates the diversity and history of the United States. Even with its worn appearance, the coin retains its identity and significance, offering both historical insight and visual appeal. Collectors often value coins like this for their balance of detail and authenticity, appreciating the journey they represent. Holding this coin today is like holding a small piece of American history, a reminder of resilience, independence, and the passage of time. It shows how something as simple as a quarter can carry deep meaning, connecting everyday life with important moments from the past. And while many people may overlook it as just another circulated coin, those who truly understand coin collecting know that under the right circumstances, a rare example could reach the astonishing value of $45,000. Next up, the 2007 United States State $quarter coin representing Montana with the D Mint mark in circulated condition is a powerful reminder that even the smallest pieces of currency can carry vast landscapes, deep history, and unforgettable stories within their surface, turning an everyday coin into something far more meaningful than it first appears. At first glance, it may look like just another quarter that has passed through many hands, its shine reduced and its edges softened, but the moment you take a closer look, you begin to see the beauty and symbolism that make this coin stand out from the rest. The year 2007 places this coin near the later stage of the State Quarters program, a series that began in 1999 and quickly became one of the most popular and successful coin programs in United States history. This program was created to honor each state in the order they joined the Union, giving every state a unique opportunity to showcase its identity through a special design on the reverse side of the coin. Montana's quarter is particularly striking because it captures the rugged beauty and natural strength that the state is known for, making it one of the most visually impressive designs in the entire series. The D Mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, a facility known for producing coins that are widely distributed and used in everyday transactions across the country. Before this coin became part of circulation, It started as a carefully prepared planchet made from a copper-nickel-clad composition, designed to endure years of handling and use. Through a powerful minting process, the design was struck onto the metal, creating a coin that blends durability with artistic detail. On the obverse side, the familiar portrait of George Washington appears, representing leadership, unity, and the foundation of the United States, a design that has remained consistent over time. In circulated condition, Washington's features are still visible, though softened by wear, giving the coin a sense of authenticity and lived experience. The word Liberty stands boldly above the portrait, while "In God We Trust" appears beside it, maintaining the traditional elements of American coinage. The year 2007 is clearly inscribed, marking the time when this coin entered circulation and began its journey. Turning the coin over reveals the true highlight of this piece, the design representing the state of Montana. At the center of the reverse is the powerful image of a bison skull resting against a wide open landscape, symbolizing the rugged wilderness and natural heritage of the state. Behind the skull, the outline of mountains can be seen, representing the vast and untamed beauty that defines Montana's geography. The words "Big Sky Country" are inscribed, capturing the spirit of the state and its expansive horizons. The name Montana is also prominently displayed, clearly identifying the state being honored in this design. In circulated condition, these elements remain visible, though slightly worn, adding character and depth to the coin's appearance. Each scratch and softened detail tells a story of movement, showing that this coin has been part of everyday life, passing through countless hands and transactions. Imagine how many places this coin has traveled since 2007, quietly moving through cities, towns, and communities without ever drawing attention. Coins like this serve as silent witnesses to daily life, carrying stories that are rarely noticed but always present. For collectors, circulated coins hold a unique charm because they represent authenticity and real use, something that untouched coins cannot fully capture. The State Quarters program brought millions of people into the world of coin collecting, encouraging them to look more closely at the coins they use every day. This Montana Quarter stands as a reminder of that excitement, a piece of a series that celebrated the diversity and beauty of the United States. Even with its worn surface, the coin retains its identity and meaning, offering both historical significance and artistic appeal. Collectors often value coins like this for their balance between detail and wear, appreciating the journey they represent. Holding this coin today is like holding a small piece of Montana itself, a symbol of wide open spaces, natural beauty, and enduring strength. It shows how even the simplest objects can carry powerful stories, connecting everyday life with the landscapes and histories that define a place. And while many people may see it as just another circulated quarter, those who truly understand coin collecting know that under the right circumstances, a rare example could reach the remarkable value of $45,000.